LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, let's get into this one. DJ Akademiks girl was in the club. You see her in the same outfit as you see her in the fight later on. She's in the club. There's a little background, a little insight to the story, because Akademiks does speak on this after, gives a lot of spin to the story. We got a little insight from Fresh and Fresh and Fit. Fresh Prince CEO had a stream. He spoke about it. He didn't really give much insight, actually. He was kind of protecting Ak, although Ak aired him out through the Miranda situation. It is what it is. Let's get into it. So this is DJ Akademiks' girlfriend. People are airing her out, say this. It says, man, this hoe used to sell kitty in Virginia. So, she's a toot. This girl embarrassed the shit out of my dog all night. This girl embarrassed the shit out of my dog all night. So this is her in the club, twerking in front of random dudes, doing what she wants to do. I don't see Ak anywhere in sight. Just twerking random places, taking around. So this is Ak right here. You see the Versace shirt. Twerking randomly. Dude right behind that. Not doing anything though. All right, so as we can see,
she belongs to the streets.
She used to sell the box in Virginia. What up, TG? So she used to sell the box in Virginia. What up, OJ22? She used to sell the box in Virginia. She's out there embarrassing him all night. So his friend says he recorded this. Let's get into this. And then this is what happens following the you see her wearing the same outfit. You see Ak in the Versace. I don't know if y'all can see in the dark. And pull it back far enough. Yeah, right here. You see him in the Versace shirt. We're going to see that later. Now, this woman is a security guard for Fresh and Fit. We'll get, you know what? We'll get to that right now, actually. We can see her as somebody's getting Frank Castled. She's right here.
Shit getting out of hand now.
See the red hair? The Fresh and Fit merch shirt. So she's the Fresh and Fit security guard. Let's get into the video. All right, so he was talking shit to one of the girls on the podcast, talking about you don't have enough money to get into a place like this, but he's not even conducting himself with any type of decorum in a place that he considers so lavish and upscale. He has his woman's purse in his hand, yelling at the top of his lungs in her face. She's drunk. She can't control herself. He can't get a handle on her. Let's get into this. So he said, you ain't never going to get a nigga like me, or whatever the fuck he just said here. Hold on. Pushes her. Light. Nothing significant. She takes his hat. right, so he's yelling, I'm the prize.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Yo, I keep telling niggas, do not take manosphere talking points and try to apply them in general conversations. You sound stupid talking about leverage and I'm the prize and all this dumb shit niggas talk about in regular conversations that aren't on air. Taking manosphere red pill talking points and bringing them into natural conversation. You look like a goddamn idiot. And I don't know why she hit the security guard, but let's get into this. You know what? I'm going to play this thing all the way through. Where did this girl come from? Tried it again. As you can see, the fresh and fit security guard. She's the girl that enforces all these girls. She's right here when a girl's getting Frank Castle. This girl right here was getting Frank Castle.
It's annoying. Like, she just like making comments every 2 seconds. Like,
so one of the girls that was on the podcast, the girl that they say the chat says sounds like Cardi B. She also jumps into this randomly and starts throwing punches. Let's play the whole thing through. As we see this girl in the club twerking right before. He's talking about respect the game, period, blah, 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 yelling in her face. This seems like it's not, he gives his whole breakdown of what happens, and it doesn't seem like it's consistent with what we see. All right, so Solo TV 84 says, how you the prize but buying ratchet thought Louis bags? Is this the best you could do, a millionaire? Wait, what? Is this the best you can do, a millionaire? I ran through VA thoughty box. All that high value man talk, cut that out. That's facts. That's the best you can do as a millionaire? A ran through VA thoughty box. All that high value man talk, cut that out. It's dweebs with money. Dweebs come up, become a millionaire. Oh, I'm a high value man. It still makes you corny. You're still corny. You're still that same dweeb. The money just amplified the dweebery.
Yes, the camera loves your nastiness.
Tim Simmons, you said, why is he yelling in her face? Because she's in the club, drunk, shaking her ass, doing what she wants to do, and he don't know how to lead that hoe, so he does this.
Stop it. Get some help.
OJ22 says, Ak has always been a goofy nerd. I've never paid attention to anything he has to say. Ak got his way in hip-hop by doing the war in Chirac and then covering a lot of hip-hop related news. And people come to him for the news, not really the perspective and the personality. But actually, I don't know, man. I actually don't fucking know. I don't care. Let's get it. I'm the prize. All right, so later on he says that she was fighting over him. And then the shade room, everybody's in the comment section talking about girls fighting over Ak because he's spinning the narrative. But if you're yelling, I'm the fucking prize, and you have to reinforce that and reinstate that in her mind, it doesn't seem like she's fighting over you at that point. It seems like you're trying to get your hoe in check because she's belonging to the streets. That's what it sounds like to me. But let's get it. I don't know what that punch was about, though. Can't explain that. This is not how you defend your woman. He's allowing his woman to take too much damage, get her hair dragged, another girl coming in. Why are you facing her? First of all, allowing her to do what she wants, but she threw the first punch, so she got it coming to her. Yeah, he's fucking up here. Nothing good about here. Nothing good about this. He's still holding the bag.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he was still holding on to that bag. He was not letting go of that bag. There's more footage to that fight. He stands on some table at some point and yells. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, let's get into what he says happened in the situation. Let's fast forward this a little bit. We don't need this. We got the backstory with her.
But it's true.
She was the one that was fighting.
Yeah, I mean, what I told you.
So why you mad at me telling the truth?
It come from. They have a growth mindset.
All right, here it is.
Now you can hear me? All right. Okay. Yo, y'all up in here like this is like a speech. Hey, let me tell you this. The only reason I'm even like, because I really wasn't just going to address this at all, but I knew there were...
Nah, I don't have the footage of him on the table. That's the thing. I seen a clip of it on... Whose stream was it? Saying the Sinner was reacting to this, and he's seen a clip of it, but he couldn't play the whole thing because he talked about copyright. I don't know what he was talking about in that regards, but I couldn't find that clip, but I seen it in his reaction. Let's get it.
Probably going to be female blogs that are going to pick this up because I'm not the most liked person when it comes to, you know, like, to do with me. Like, that's just what it is, fuck with me, pause. Like, all right,
so this is Damage Control, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Shout out to everybody for the super chats. Let's get it.
A lot of, like, most of my audience are male. But when it comes to women, they can't wait to see me go down. You get what I mean? So I knew they weren't even going to see it for what it is. They're going to be like, okay, how does this look bad on him? And, yeah, you know, without no context, you've seen a man in between, like, first of all, a man shouting at a woman, or a man in between two women, and you see fighting that all happen. It look crazy. But, you know what I mean, I got to understand the truth of it. And, you know, I know when I learned a bunch of lessons here. And first lesson is, I can't go out with y'all chicks no more. I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? I think, yo, most women these days are growing up on baddies. They're growing up on these really ratchet, like, they're looking up to, like, look how many times, like, Shade Room posts Krishan Rock and Blueface. They really, like, I don't think y'all understand the effect this has on women. Yo, women really going out these days to be fighting and doing all that.
Yep, this is unaccountable niggatry right here. Unaccountable niggatry. You're picking up a thought from any random street corner, selling a box, and you're surprised at the outcomes. Like, make this shit make sense, nigga. What the fuck?
Type of stuff. So anyway, I'm in Miami, bro. I'm on some work trip, bro. Like, literally, I'm here doing my Spotify thing out here. I ain't got time for none of that shit. But I hit the club. I really didn't want to bring this chick with me because, like, you know what I mean? Bro, let me tell you, number one, fame ain't for everybody. And a lot of things ain't for, like, people don't know how to just deal with it. I mean, I didn't know how to deal with a lot of stuff, and I still don't really know. But what happened is when you have somebody who might be a significant other, bro, mixed liquor and all this stuff is new to them, they don't know how to act. You know what I mean? How they gonna act? They gonna act just like they see every crazy bitch act online. So anyway, we up in Komodo. I don't know. I think they were waiting on Burna Boy or somebody to come through. But I guess I got there before Burna Boy. Every 20 seconds, the DJ just like, yo, Akademiks in here, Akademiks. So it's like a fucking siren. I ain't saying I'm no, like, huge star or nothing like that, but, like, the bitches in there be like, yo, let me just go take a picture. Probably see them online type shit, right? So chicks is coming up. Even too, they just want to come take a picture. Bro, I'm used to this, bro. I don't go out in public if I'm not ready for this shit. I always said this.
Oh, yeah, so that's what happened, right?
Stop the cap.
It's a total fabrication.
This is what happened. She seemed like she was enjoying herself. She was doing her. She didn't seem like she was checking for you. You up in the booth over here. I don't see people storming, taking pictures.
really wasn't just going to dress it. So they just want to come take a picture. Bro, I'm used to this, bro. I don't go out in public if I'm not ready for this shit. I always said this. This has been my life for a little while. Bro, the chick I'm with, she under the liquor kicking her ass, nigga. She battling with the demons, nigga. Like, the demons of tequila, dog. Like, so, like, you know what I mean? You know how girls, when they get drunk, they get a little loud. I ain't tripping on that. But now, she's seen just girl after girl coming up, hugging, taking pictures. You know what I mean? Like, she's just, like, she's kind of just like, she's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, like, you do know who you're with, right? Like, you like, again, I ain't the biggest nigga, pause, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of, like, a popular person, but you're in Miami at a very popular place, and they see somebody who they think they know, they want a picture. Bro, she's starting to get jealous. All right, cool. I kind of noticed a little bit, too, but everybody noticing. Nigga, I'm standing on the thing, girl come up, picture, girl come up, picture. She all of a sudden just start bulldozing these chicks out of the way, like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, you know, you with me? And I'm like, yo, you know, shorty just wanted a picture. Like, chill, she just wanted a picture, relax. Bro, she's in her feelings the whole time, like, shit, like, and I'm like, yo, don't you understand what comes with dating somebody who has some type of attention? This ain't your local, but this what, you know, I fucked up, you know, I'm taking a lot of blame for this, like, you know, just how I mentally, processing this. Bro, like, you can't just grab any type of chick and be like, yo, come on, like, we gonna live a different life, we gonna be here, there. No, these chicks been
Emotional damage.
Yo, do y'all remember the Wendy's girls, the 444 girls, the girls that he tried to the girls that tried to expose him with Tasha K? They were capping, they were running some bullshit, but y'all remember that? The low quality girls that Akademiks is able to attract. He's a millionaire and all that. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. He's in Fresh and Fit studios, talking, yelling at the top of his lungs, talking about, oh, I'm a millionaire. You probably came up in Section 8. Girls are like, they're looking at him like, hold on.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
That girl had a husband too. She was talking about her man fucks her better than I could ever do it. And he's talking about, oh, I got money and all that shit. And she's looking at him like,
we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Lady Hotep says it. He got bottom feeders. Yep, the bottom feeders. The girls that just want a Birkin. The girls that are looking for a sugar daddy. And he's mad about it. He wants to be like these rap niggas so badly. He wants to be a rapper. He wants to have that future cachet. He don't got it. He needs to hit the gym. He needs to work on himself. He needs to take the advice that Fresh and Fit are espousing to their audience. It's not just money. You got to be a well-rounded nigga if you want to get these bitches. But now you're getting low-level treaches because that's what you qualify for, my nigga. It's not just money out here. Plus, he acts like a bitch, too, man. What are you doing yelling in a girl's face like that? Like, the way he acts on these podcasts when he gets to these panels, it's like you're trying to make a moment. You're trying to go viral. You're an entertainer. We get it. But you act like a whole female. He was mad that the girl had a deeper voice than him. Like, what you mad about? Come in here attacking women on some fuck shit? It's like, what are we doing? You're misusing this red pill shit. Let's get it.
Crackheads, drug dealers, scammers, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, this shit is affecting all of them. Anyway, I ain't even trying to be too negative. I was trying to just keep it factual. All right, man, we in the club. Now, I'm with people. That's the thing. I'm with other people. So there's a couple of girls that's with us. There's a couple of dudes with us, too, right? The girls are noticing this because none of them is like that. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't have a nigga, though, but they're not like that. They're noticing, yo, why is Shorty mad extra? Like, you know what I mean? It's mad obvious when people are looking at you. You're in a club and your drunk significant other is in your face like, yo, you know who you here with? Like, yo, she thinks it's on a reality show. I'm looking at her like, you know.
Significant other?
Like, every nigga looking at us in here like, you know, what are you doing, right? Again, I'm still blaming on the alcohol. You know what I mean? It's tequila kicking her ass. All right, bet. I'm walking out the spot, so we leaving the spot. We supposed to go to another spot. I see another girl who says, yo, what's up? And she kind of runs up. My chick wasn't with me, so she was in the bathroom or something. So she comes out a couple seconds later. She sees this girl basically talking to me, and she just motherfucking pulls like a truck stick move, nigga. Boom, hit the chick. Knocks her out, and then, well, not knocks her out, but like, she kind of shoulders her, like, yo, whoa, hold on, it's my nigga now, what you doing? So she started talking to me, like, so she's in my face and shit like that. She's like, yo, what you doing? Like, yo, you wilding right now. So that's what she's saying to me. I'm like, bro, I'm not wilding. People just want pictures. That's just all it is. People just want a few pictures. That's it. Bro, she is tweaking. Why are you entertaining bitches? Why are you doing this? Why are you this? Yo, I'm here. I'm like, bruh, these chicks just want a picture, man.
I wish I had the footage of this. I wish I had some sort of footage. I wish it exists. I wish Fresh or one of them actually got the footage to substantiate his story. Because as I said before, all we got to go off of this is this. This is all we got. His hoe embarrassing him, shaking her ass. His friends recording it. This is all we have to go off of. So cool story, bruh, but
bitches, why you doing this? Why you this? Yo, I'm here. I'm like, bruh, these chicks just want a picture, my nigga. Bro, the other girls who was watching her baby the whole night, one of the girls, that's the girl you gonna see, that's the bigger girl who she had like red hair. I guess she's looking at it like, yo, this is embarrassing. Like, Ak is getting embarrassed. Y'all know I can't do nothing, right? Like, I could shout, but I can't put hands on nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a dude, right? So she's getting, like, she's in my face. Like, you know when girls get up in your face doing...
Wait, Fresh has more footage? Is it part of his live stream? Hold on. He said Fresh got more footage on his stream he posted on the Fresh Prince CEO channel, bro. He posted a live stream yesterday. So he has more footage within... I'm going to get that. We'll play this, though.
All of this shit. Oh, shit. So you know what the other girl does? The other girl swings on my girl. Because she's looking at it like, yo, you disrespecting your man. He can't do nothing about it, but I'm a girl. So I'm about to fuck you up for him. Obviously, that's not what I want to happen. You get what I mean? Like, you know, I take all responsibility for not being with a woman who knows how to, number one, handle her liquor. Number two, act in public. But the other chick was really just trying to help out. Like, all right, bro, yo, this bitch is acting up. I'm about to just get her in line. Anyway, she punches my chick. I'm like, oh, shit. So now I'm trying to just diffuse it like, yo, y'all don't fight, relax. And I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, you're wilding. You are wilding. Just chill out a bit. We about to get out of here. That's when that video kind of cuts on. So I am shouting at her, right? I'm shouting at her. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Because she's looking like, yo, she's trying to fight. I'm like, nigga, we're in public. Chill. Like, nigga, I'm not Blueface, nigga. This shit is embarrassing to me. I don't know how niggas make money, but I can't make money out of ratchetivity.
Now, hold on. Looking for this shit on the screen. This is unaccountable behavior right now. He's acting like she just started fighting randomly. You were yelling in her face at the top of your lungs. We all seen the footage.
I don't do reality shows. I make my money by beating these record labels over the head and doing YouTube videos and other shit like that and podcasts. Nigga, I don't make no money off ratchetivity, my nigga. That's never been my thing. So I ain't signed nothing with no fucking reality show yet. And I ain't gonna do it now. You know what I mean? So I'm like, when you see Blueface doing that shit, that nigga's just announced a reality show. So like, I don't do that type of stuff. So I'm looking at her like, yo, bro, you embarrassing me, bro. That's what I'm saying to her. The other girl, anyway, yeah, she hits my hat off and then they get a chance to square up. She swings on the other girl. The other girl got friends with her. The other girl like says something. Her friends jump in. And I'm over here using my body as a human shield type shit because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Even if my chick was disrespecting me and wilding out in public, granted she was drunk, you don't want nobody to jump your girl. You feel what I'm saying? But also I can't hit nobody. I can't hit the other girls. I just got to be like, yo, chill. Let's kind of break it up. Whole time Miami police is right there. Miami police to our left looking like, yo, they're having a blast. Like they might have been recording too. Everybody recording. Like the niggas I'm with, they're recording. Nobody helping. Everybody got a phone out like fuck TMZ and paparazzi. Everybody paparazzi. I'm looking at the Komodo staff. They recording. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm the only one trying to stop this fight. Anyway, they eventually do jump in. And basically, you know, they put my chick in cuffs. So they put her in cuffs because she's the one who kind of started, well, you know what I mean? She
All right, so I looked for the footage on Fresh's channel through his stream. I kind of combed through it. I can't find it. If anybody could find the extra footage, hit me with the timestamp in Fresh Prince CEO stream. Can't find it right now. Let's just get into this.
She got hit first, but then like what everybody saw is when the second round of it, she kind of like punched the girl first. So anyway, she ain't get locked up or nothing like that. But you know, the shit is embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like again, number one, you know, I was having a conversation with her today, trying to explain. I'm like, bruh, you're with a nigga who they want to see in some dumb shit like this. You're with the nigga who they can't wait for me to like, if they have me throwing a punch on a woman, oh my God. Nigga, when Shade Room first posted it, this shit had 10,000 comments, like 10 minutes. So I'm hitting them up. I'm like, bruh, like, this what really went on. This, I bet. We reposted. They reposted with some context, no views. Nobody gives a fuck about the truth. But anyway, you know what I mean? Overall, because, you know what I mean? Again, you know, I made sure I talked to the cops to make sure nobody got sent to jail. No charges being pressed between the women. But that was my role. You know what I mean? I was just trying to break up the fight. I'm gonna take responsibility as a man for it though, because in the line of work I'm at, I can't bring around women who are gonna be doing that. I don't like that type of bullshit.
You know that already. How many different incidents do we need for you to understand this and know that?
You know, I rarely go out myself, so if I'm going out with a woman and she's jealous, knowing that people, like, you know, I'm hosting an event tomorrow.
Now, shout out to Solo TV for bringing the facts up, because Selena Powell, Angelica, all the girls that Marquette was run, he did a whole breakdown showing all the times he went outside on stream, on air, from his poor choices in women. But he wants to get on here and say, oh, in my line of work, I know that this type of shit can't happen after this. Like, nigga, you've been known.
In Jersey, it's gonna be mad people there. I don't know who gonna be there. You get what I mean? Like, I can't be with no jealous motherfucker just all on me looking at like, yo, what's going on? Which bitch you with? Which we taking pictures? Like, nah. But also, you know, shit. I mean, I look at her. She gotta take accountability for her actions. But that shit is embarrassing, man. That shit is embarrassing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That shit is just embarrassing. You know what I mean? I think.
Tim Simmons, you said his line of work warrants that very type of chick for the streets. This is the thing about Ak. He has money. He has some clout. He's doing good in the hip-hop news industry. But they look at him like a rich dweeb. So if he's going to get a semi-attractive girl or an attractive woman, she's going to be a hoe. She's going to be for the streets. It's the only way he's getting it. And she's going to be using him.
She belongs to the streets.
I think a lot of people enjoy these type of situations. For me, I got the most to lose. And that's another reason I think I even came to that conclusion. Because I don't fuck with famous chicks. I like chicks. I like regular girls from like regular neighborhoods who probably live regular lives. But I do understand that when they come into my world, like the way they've dealt with the guy is probably a little bit different. You know what I mean? And, you know, if there's any women watching this shit, y'all probably act the same way if y'all nigga was talking to 30 chicks in a club. But still no excuse, you know what I mean? Anyway, I think I kind of got like just the major shit out of the way. But yeah, it's girl fighting shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way of being. Like, nigga, I kind of knew this chick was like, she kind of like that because I've had conversations with her. I said I've never been with I don't want to be with a girl. There's a few things, like I'm on some finesse 2 times shit. I don't want my girl to be masculine. I don't want my girl to be over here. Like, if I can't be with a ratchet bitch, man. I hate ratchet bitches. I can't be with a bitch who's trying to fight constantly.
Stop the cap.
But continue.
Because at the end of the day, everybody paparazzi. I'm looking at like, they might have been recording too. Everybody recording.
Shit, where the fuck was I? Hold on. The fuck does that say? God damn.
You know, they put my chick in cuffs. So they put her in cuffs because she's...
Nah, I was further than this.
Overall, because, you know what I mean? Again, you know, I make sure I talk to the cops to make sure. People there, I don't know who gonna be there. You get what I mean? Like, I can't be with no jealous motherfucker just miss chicks. I like chicks. I like regular girls.
Okay, here we go.
Regular neighborhoods who probably live regular lives. But I do understand that when they come into my world...
We read
like,
about here.
The way they've dealt
right
with the
around
guy
here.
is probably a little bit different. You know what I mean? And, you know... if there's any women watching this shit, y'all probably act the same way if y'all nigga was talking to 30 chicks in a club. But still no excuse, you know what I mean? Anyway, I think I kind of got like just the major shit out of the way. But yeah, it's girl fighting shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way of being. Like, nigga, I kind of knew this chick was like, she kind of like that because I've had conversations with her. I said I've never been with no... I don't want to be with a girl... There's a few things, like, I'm on some finesse two time shit. I don't want my girl to be masculine. I don't want my girl to be over here. Like, if I can't be with a ratchet bitch, man. I hate ratchet bitches. I can't be with a bitch who trying to fight constantly.
Stop the cap.
If we going out, you swinging. If you
It's a
looking to
total
fight.
fabrication.
If you think you Debo, like, my nigga, I'm not trying to be with no girl like that. So, like, I was talking to my shit. I'm like, bro, when I met you, you was a nice, sweet girl. Now I'm realizing, like, you Krishan Rock, too. I'm not finna be with Krishan Rock. Hell no. I'm not being with no bitch who think that as soon as we get to the club, I start having fun. You fighting. Like, this ain't gonna happen. These chicks think that... They think Krishan Rock 2, bro, is like... That's the mold. Like... But you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna blame myself. Because we always, like, as men, we always see the red flags. I'm meeting Shorty, and Shorty tell me about her, like, her best fights. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What type of conversations is these?
I don't even have to say anything. He's doing it to himself. Wait, what the fuck was that?
Fuck? What type of conversations is these?
Oh, it's the video. Okay.
Alright. Yeah. And yeah, and by the way, yo, the shade room, you can't win on there as a guy. Last thing. I'm on the shit, right? And oh, no. They were like, yo, since they couldn't say, oh, I hit nobody, you know, they said, yo, you were shouting. Bro, you ever see two women when they lock eyes and now they're ready to throw heels, they ready to pull hair, they're trying to snatch wigs. If they're drunk, my nigga, like, you gotta raise your voice a little bit. Like, nigga, yo, y'all niggas chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? If you think you gonna be a man and be like, oh, could y'all please not fight today? These bitches is masculine these days, dog. These chicks, like...
Don't worry, there's more, y'all. But he's talking about these women are masculine, talking about best fights, X, Y, and Z. But you said you don't date those type of chicks. But those are some of your first conversations. Unaccountable as fuck. Let's get it.
Nigga, you gotta raise your voice a little bit, you know what I mean?
No, you don't.
But again, I'm just happy that nobody got arrested. However, you know, who ends up losing in the end? Because who's the person here on live explaining it? Everybody having a blast. Everybody recorded it. Everybody put it on YouTube. Everybody's loving it. And my nigga Meezy called me. He was like, yo, you going through the same thing you do with rappers? And I'm like, I wouldn't even care about the situation if it wasn't sensitive, because anything with women, they trying to get mad at me like, yo, I seen some of these dumb hoes in the comments say, yo, don't, yeah, this was for Reggie Nate. What the fuck Reggie Nate got to do with this shit, nigga? You know what I mean? So, again, unfortunately, unfortunately it happened. Unfortunately, there's a video like that. And unfortunately, you know, I'll never like seeing women fight. Like, I'm one of those dudes. I want to see women fight. But I'm very happy that some people have some common sense and they kind of put it together to be like, okay, bro, it just clearly looks like he's breaking up a fight. What do you want him to do? Now, granted, this is how you can't win. I'm gonna tell you how you can't win. If I step back, because that's what everybody should do. Nigga, Komodo staff not doing anything. Nigga, the cops over there, they're laughing. Like, them niggas is laughing like, yo, let bitches fight, man. Tonight been boring. The other dudes I'm with, they got the cameras out, which I'm looking at them like, yo, damn, like, nigga, nobody. So anyway, if I don't do nothing, and then the story comes out, because it was going to be a story regardless, right? The story going to be like, yo, Akademiks girl gets jumped by 3 bitches, and he does nothing. He don't even try to stop it. Shader would still be on my head. Yeah, I knew this was a bitch ass nigga right here. He didn't even stop his girl from getting jumped. This nigga's a hoe. You know what I mean? We need a real man. You know what I mean? You can't win, nigga. You just can't win. You know what I mean? So somebody said I got my hat tossed like Bobby Schmurday. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me?
That it? I'll notice more.
Yeah. Now, other than that, man, yo, I appreciate y'all. All right, listen, thank y'all for just like using a little bit of common sense and just not riding with the narrative. Anyway, I'm out of here. We'll talk more about it on stream. I'll be on stream tomorrow. All right.
Now, to keep it a stack, I'm not trying to convince anybody else, but I don't buy none of that. I think he did a nice job of deflecting and spinning what happened, bringing it somewhere completely different than what the framing of the conversation should actually be. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not buying that story. I see that story as very unaccountable. I see it as massive fabrications, but I can't disprove anything as far as the jealousy part of the component of this. But from what we see, it's not adding up. From what we see, it's not adding up. Hopefully Fresh will give a little more insight, because Akademiks wasn't hesitating to keep it all the way transparent with him and Miranda and his situation. He spoke about being a good friend and not allowing you to wipe a thought and get tricked and finessed and blah, blah, blah. So hopefully Fresh is outward with the insight of what actually went on in the name of being a good friend and looking out for him and not trying to get finessed by a streetwalker. So hopefully we get all the truth. And what do we expect from Ak? What do we expect from this nigga at the end of the day? We kind of expect this type of shit. And he did not, for one moment, disclose the fact that this girl wasn't some random groupie. She was a security guard for Fresh and Fit. The omission of that part alone makes it look like, nigga, you just trying to make it seem like something it ain't. You are in your feelings because that girl called you fat, said you couldn't find your dick. She was clowning you on the podcast. So now you're trying to posture to be something more prize-worthy than what you felt like in that studio. Because you hear him talking about, I'm the prize before this happens. I said it before. It doesn't sound like something you say to a girl that's getting jealous of you in the club, rubbing it in her face more that you're the prize. To me, it screams a lot more insecurity, a lot of unhappiness.
Emotional damage.
And that. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We have a lot more to go over. Not pertaining to this case. Fuck this shit. But we have a lot more things to discuss. A lot's going on in the world right now. Let's get it. We out. Yeah.